So I can uncheck this box here that says use render appearance, and then I'll choose a color for it, maybe white. After we've done that, we go to the appearance tab to see the rendering, and after that we go to the graphics and I click on the foreground to have the patterns pop up, and in this menu I'll switch it to model, and then let's see if we have any patterns that's to our liking. None seem to be here, so let me just search for cement here. So I choose this one and then I hit OK. After that, I'll choose the color brown for it and I'll hit apply. And here we can choose the cut pattern, and I'll choose this one. And then I'll choose the color brown for it, and then I'll hit apply one more time and then OK. So one more OK here, and then here in the function section that we have, I'll choose interior for it. So you have to be careful to choose the correct function for the other walls as well, so that you can manage the files easier and better. And in this part that you have, you can add any information that you want and it's to your preference. For now, I'll just hit OK to close this up. So I go here, and for the location line, I'll choose core face exterior, and then I'll set the height from here, this point that we have, to the upper floor. And then I'm going to draw a wall over here for now. So I'll just cut a view over here, and then after that we're going to go to the view to see how it looks like from this angle. So let me just zoom in here, and this is how it looks like. So as you can see in the plan, the framework starts from this point here. So this is the wall that starts right here. And if I change this quick, this is how you can see it. So let's just go back to the CAD file and do the underground planning. And here, as you can see, we have false ceilings. All over the parking here, we have false ceilings as well. And let's go to the side view to see if we can see these ceilings or not. Let me just pull it up, and here it is. So here we have the height of the ceiling, and it's all in this same line that follows, except for this point from right here, which is 210. But the rest of it is around 2.6 meters. So after seeing that, let's just go back to the Revit file. And let's see what the height is in here. It's 2.10 right here. Let me just pull this out. And as you can see here, we have the base point, which we call 0 point as well. And here the upper floor is 90. So if you want to measure it, it goes from down here to up there, and it's 2.7 or around that. So I'll just assume this up to the second floor for now, temporarily. And as you can see, we have 2.1 in the plan itself as well. So I go back here to this plan and I select this wall over here. After that, I choose the create similar tool, and I'll just start drawing the wall from this point forwards. But one important point that I have to say about joinery is here, as I'm drawing this, just 1 second, let me finish drawing this part, and then I'll grab from this part to here. So let me just use trim to line this up, and here too, and another one right here. So this method may seem time wasting, but it can be actually quite helpful when you want to manage your work, and it's much easier to work this way. And if you have the Revit 2020 architectural package that we gave you, we've already explained the pros and cons of this method in detail. And we've already said you can do any method that you want, but we prefer this one, and you can too. You can use the pick a line tool, or you can create rectangles here and there, anything you want. The only problem is where the doors and the windows are. Just pay attention to this part. I go to the section box here. If you look at the door that we have here, it's been painted on this wall here, so this wall right behind it, this part is still full. In order to fix the issue, you have to select the modify tool, and I join this wall with this wall here, and it fixes the part behind the door itself. This was the only important point. The rest of it you can take care of yourself. And now I'm going to do the joinery for the warehouse. And afterwards, when we get to the details of the parking, I'll start explaining again, and then we go in details. If you look at the details that we have in the CAD file here, these materials and these details are important points that I'm going to talk about. So I'll be back with you after I've done the joinery